Hey everyone, it's Sarah Swann and I'm here with your Sketch It Out Thursday for December. This is the inspiration piece that we are working with this week. And this is a sketch that I've chosen to use. This is from Page Maps and it's something that I saw posted in a Facebook group recently and I really liked it, so I saved it. So that's what I'm going to be working with this week. So I'm going to be doing a Christmas layout, and this layout is going to be about one of my favorite ornaments that we have on our tree. And it just so happens to be the mascot of the University of Georgia, which is my favorite football team because both my parents went there. If you are on my personal scrapbooking channel, you've seen me scrapbook about the Georgia Bulldogs quite a bit. So I actually have an album that is containing only Georgia layouts. So this is going to go into that album as well. So their mascot is a bulldog, and I ended up finding this ornament at an estate sale one day. I think it was when I was home visiting my parents, and someone in the neighborhood next to us had an estate sale, so we went, and they had this Christmas ornament, and I was like, this is Ugga, right? That's the name of the mascot. I was like, this is Ugga. And everyone was like, yeah, that's him. I was like, okay, this is mine. I'm taking this with me. So I bought it, and it's one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. I think he's gorgeous. So he gets a prime spot on our tree. So what I have done is I have gone through and pulled out a bunch of Christmas stuff. I have all of my Christmas papers, embellishments, and everything that's really specific holiday themed in its own little container. So I just went through my container of Christmas stuff and I pulled out a bunch of stuff. So I am taking the strips that are on the sketch and I'm using washi tape to create all of those strips. So I have this really large black and white stripe that's going to be kind of the center of it. And then I'm going to take this gold star washi tape, and I'm tearing it in half, so it's going to have a little bit of a texture on each end. And as you can see, I have a little trouble controlling it, but I end up making it work. So the top and the bottom there are just the ripped edges, which I think is really cool. It adds a nice little texture to it. And then I have this red star washi as well. And I'm just kind of going down in rows here. I'm putting 2 of each color that I'm pulling. I have this black washi with numbers on it, and I think that's all I do for now. I do think I go back and add another one here in a minute. And then I have this little piece of scrap paper that has some holly on it, and it's green, so I cut that into a fishtail banner to put along the bottom, which goes along with the sketch as well. So now I'm putting down my picture and my journaling spot there, and I'm trying to see if I want to add any more rows. And I do. I want to add this red washi. I do not know the manufacturer for any of these washi tapes, so I apologize for that. They're all just from my stash, so they've been collected from different manufacturers, I'm sure. So this red I'm also tearing in half like I did with the stars, and I really like the randomness that this gives it. And it just adds a really nice texture to it instead of just a straight strip. It's a nice little detail there. Part of my head, I'm trying to get it straight. All right, so I believe I'm going to work on my title now. So I have these 2 thickers. The red there is called Glass Slipper, and it's a glitter thicker, but the glitter is contained. So it's almost like a puffy sticker, if you can say that. Like if you push on it, you can kind of see the glitter move around a little bit inside. It's really cool. So I'm going to use those to spell out Ugga, which is UGA, and that is the mascot's name. And it stands for University of Georgia. So, but my title is going to be Ugga on our tree. So I'm just trying to find some little small alphabets that are going to work, and those black ones end up working really great. So I'm going to spell out Ugga, UGA, with these glass slipper thickers here. And then I'm going to put on our in the black. And then for the word tree, I have pulled some green glitter thickers, which are called Eclair. And I will put that down here in a second. I really like these thickers. I really like the font of them. I really like the font of them. And I'm going to put that right where the sketch says to put it right there. I stick pretty closely to the sketch in this video, or on this layout, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff stuck down. I really like how the G just kind of fits into that really torn part right there of the washi tape as well. I really like that. And I'm sorry, the background paper that I'm using there is from Basic Gray, and the red stripe paper that I put the picture in my journaling spot on, that is from October Afternoon. And then the journaling spot is from American Crafts, and it's just a little cut apart sheet that I cut down to fit, to make it the same size. And this piece right here is from an Allie Edwards December Daily, I believe, printable that I got in 2011. It actually has the year on it. It says 2011. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so old. But there's one little piece here that says favorite ornament. So I wanted to put that on here because that's exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm cutting that out and I'm going to put that down here on this little cluster. I'm just kind of looking through everything else that I pulled for this layout to see what else I want to use. I do want to do some embellishing along the washi tape strips and kind of up above the title and a little bit down below as well. But first I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling. And just saying everything I just told you. That I love UGA. They actually just, in November, they crowned a new UGA. So they have a family that raises these dogs for the university. You know, they breed the bulldogs for them, and they are used as their mascots every year. And the dogs, you know, they're bulldogs, so they, you know, health-wise, they have some health issues every so often, and, you know, they just, being a mascot takes a lot out of them, so they don't do it for very long. When the dogs really start showing signs of being done, then they move on to another one that they've trained. So they just crowned UGA 10. So the 10th one just kind of took over, and he's going to be the mascot at all the games and everything. And oh my gosh, they are the cutest. They are the cutest bulldogs ever. I want one so bad. I want a bulldog in general, but man, UGA 10, he's gorgeous. Okay, so I have a little space left after my journaling, and I don't have anything else I want to say. So I'm going to take this little red heart washi tape, and I'm going to tear it in half again, and I'm just going to put that along here just to kind of tie up the journaling there. And then I'm going to use some of these snowflakes here. These are from American Crafts, and I have a couple of red, so I'm going to use those, and I'm going to also use a couple of green here. Those are like layered stickers. Very old as well. I have some of these pearls. These are from Freckled Fawn, and these are a nice gold. So I'm going to tie in the gold from the washi tape that I have down there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use up all of these gold little pearl. They're almost like enamel dots, but they're pearls. They're a little more solid and thicker. And now I'm going to go with some sequins. So I have this sequins. I do not know where the sequins came from. It's very possible it came from Studio Calico, but I don't 100% know. But I am going to kind of sprinkle it all around, and that's going to be kind of my finishing touch for the layout. And I start out by using glue dots here, and then I run out of glue dots. But it was really strange because I ended up pulling off almost half the roll, and there were no glue dots on the roll. I was like, where's all the glue dots? They should be here. And it kind of drove me crazy. I was like, wait a second. I feel kind of gypped, but I use what I can. I use what I have left. And then I go on to using my quick dry adhesive, which just, I don't know, it works great, but it takes forever, and it takes forever to dry, and just, So then I got smart and started using my ATG. I'm like, okay, perfect. This works just like glue dots. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. So that is it. That concludes my layout. I did add a piece of black cardstock to the back of it as well. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed the Sketch It Out Thursday, and please play along on the Crafty Maven's Facebook page. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.